next, guys, we have Mashle, season 2, episode 9, Wahlberg, Bygone, and the magic of darkness. So Wahlberg is ready to fight Innocent Zero, but IZ has cast a forbidden spell, and Edo Tenside, his master, Adam Jobs. And after dealing with Adam, Wahlberg kind of moves on to long, and we kind of learn some more important information about Mash. But yeah, guys. So right off the bat, we learned that Adam Jobs like created the magic system that we know of in this story and lived for centuries. So I didn't know human lifespan you could live for that long in this series, and we had also wondered what they meant by Adam being, I think, the foundation of the magic system. So he founded it. I think that was just a little rough translation there by Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Yeah. But what was really interesting is Adam spent his later years on social support, noblesse oblique. That's French. Uh, but yeah, it was just like social support for the Lack Magics. But like, how do you think they got to the point of going from that, helping the Lack Magics, to killing them at birth?
I'm not sure. I wonder if they get into that because that's a good point that he was for them and he was like the pinnacle of like the magical world, right? And
Hmm.
now they're like killing them off rip. So it's interesting how they got there. Maybe after he died, maybe Innocent Zero changed done more to change the world or something since he was one part of his students, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we actually saw that Adam had 3 students. So yeah, the people outside of Wahlberg could have done some fuck shit in the world for sure.
Yeah.
Um, but we kind of see in the episode, like it seems like Wahlberg was maybe the strongest one, maybe, but it just seems weird that they went from helping Lack Magics to killing them at birth. Like it's crazy, and like this, it makes me think like, did this happen under Wahlberg? You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe that's
He's letting
why
it, he's letting this happen. It's at some level, if you're the big guy, like this is happening under your supervision.
didn't correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not 100% like I'm not good at like keeping up with uh history and stuff. But is Wahlberg not the one who like I don't want to say like created like the divisionaries, but he's the one that supports the divisionaries the most if he didn't create it, right?
Wahlberg didn't create it.
Yeah, but he supports them very heavily, I guess, by running the school that sends the
Yeah,
divisionaries to
yeah.
them. So maybe he's what I'm getting at is maybe he knows that he can't take on the people that actually made this up. Maybe it was multiple people or whatever. We don't really know. And maybe this is his way of fighting them by
But he he
creating
he
more people.
he used to be the leader of the world, though, of the magic
Did he?
system.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He
know
he
then.
he then started teaching and being the headmaster.
Maybe it was a vote.
We'll have to see, because like, yeah, that's not adding up at all.
Yeah.
And like Wahlberg doesn't seem like that kind of guy anyway. So
Yeah, maybe it was like a vote of the world kind of deal, and they voted to get rid of the lack magics. I don't know what they're hurting, but uh, so I know they mentioned before that they didn't want the lack magics to, I guess, basically breed and like diminish the magical value. I guess kind of deal.
it's messed up. It's really
Is that not what
eugenics.
they kinda got at though
Yeah,
in the beginning?
eugenics. Yeah, some
Yeah,
eugenics. Yeah.
but
Um, but yeah, we also confirmed that Adam was Edo Tenside by So I'm gonna call it because that I mean, if you watch if you watch
Naruto.
Naruto, you know what's going on here. But yeah, he got at a 10 side by Innocent Zero and is getting controlled as a puppet. Crucial. So, and we also got told that Wahlberg is the strongest wizard in the current world. Like, did that take change your take on this fight?
I
'Cause
think it did.
I definitely thought Wahlberg was going to his death.
Yeah, because we had like a little conversation last week of the dude like like the comparisons of the gods that they control or whatever, and in history, his
Yeah,
innocent
Kronos.
zero,
Yeah,
takes
Kronos.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, Kronos did end up killing Uranus, which was Wahlberg's
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
So we kind of thought that was leading us to that moment, but turns out in this episode, it's not really gonna go that way, or at least yet anyway. So
Yes, for sure, for sure. And we also got a reveal of what Adam's magic was, what dark magic is. So it's maybe the strongest form of magic in history, and was revealed to be um, dark magic, which returns anything it touches to the void, even other magic. So it's pretty much just, I'm gonna say disintegrating, but it seems like it's just transferring it to the void.
you know who that is, right?
What you talking about?
Blackbeard.
Oh my god.
Blackbeard has returned to Mashle.
Got it. Returned? He's back? Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Um
stealing the powers, bro.
that would be hilarious. Um Wahlberg, well, we also get to see that Wahlberg's magic is to cut through space and move it somewhere else. So he pretty much some kind of like teleporting magic is what I would say. And it seems to be a direct counter to Adam's magic. And he kind of quickly dispatches the doll. And we actually see that just Wahlberg's wand or staff is so damn powerful just on its
Yes.
own. Because for most of the fight, he didn't even cast a spell.
Yeah, that was really wild when so I thought the whole time that Wahlberg was actually like fighting, but he reveals that he's not even been trying. He's just been letting his staff slash wand do the heavy lifting so far because he just didn't have to do anything else.
Yeah. And I really thought Wahlberg might be in trouble for like 30 seconds. And it was like, nah, this
he
is
got
easy for him.
Yeah, he got that look on his face. He's like, "Nah, son, sit down, sonny boy."
Yeah. You can't even beat me with my old master. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn
Um,
sorcery wannabe, get out of
mhm.
here.
Facts, facts. But yeah, we head back to after that, we quickly head back to the fight between Cell War and Mash. And they're having a quick talk, and it's revealed that Innocent Zero created Mash so he could have an immortal heart using forbidden magic of body construction. So that's his daddy. That's his
Yeah,
pappy.
I get what's that called? Immaculate conception or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he just appeared out of thin air. No birds and the bees involved. So
That's true. That's true. So it was I was a little unclear. So is Cell War one of these beings that's just a vessel for the six hearts?
no, um, he's not. He said that he clarified that because Mash asked him if he was his brother, and he said no. I'm just a made up clone that is basically a servant to Innocent Zero to do what needs to be done in order to achieve his immortality.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
I see. I see.
yeah.
But yeah, after learning this news, Mash, in true Mashal fashion, um, takes a stress nap. He's like, "Man, my life is heavy." Like he's getting a little depressed because like there's a lot going on in his life. And he literally just pulls out a blanket and pillow and lays on the ground. It's like, yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. We can get back to it in a second.
Yeah, he done the old sleep test. Go to sleep, wake up, and see if it's a dream.
Hmm.
See if life gets better, because usually it doesn't, folks. Just letting you know, it's still the
Shit.
same.
I'm taking some stress naps and it helps, dude. It helps.
uh, you know what
Heck,
helps me de-stress?
what's
Some
up?
good old fashioned food.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, there's been a few times I get off work or dealing with something in my life. I'm like, man, I need a nap. I need to go to sleep right now. Then I wake up refreshed and ready to take on the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. I love that. So
Yeah, Subwar ends up going full out and summons Hefas Hephasis. How do you say that, bro? I'm
probably like
struggling. Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, Hephaestus. Well, it's either way. Big Hefe is the god of fire and craftsmanship. So, um, metalworking. He's the god of volcanoes, metallurgy, and the so on and so forth as far as craftsmanship. Which transformed innocent. I mean, Cell Wars wand to like this branch with four different destructo discs on it. It was pretty cool looking. I really um thought it was a little intimidating because these are like heat seeking destructo disc, and he also has his big black diamond in the sky pointing at the other students that are still in the arena.
And
And
also, it's worthy to mention that he said that there was diamonds like infused with the outer edges, so it literally can cut through anything because obviously diamonds are the strongest whatever in the world. So metal, or I don't know, whatever the hell
yeah,
it
it's
is.
just the hardest material.
Yeah. So
So yeah, he's got diamond tip destructo disc.
yeah.
Is getting one upped. That's crazy. But like I had no idea Cell War was really made like this. I didn't know. We saw that he had a third line on his face. Did not expect that at all. But yeah, he just had a whole nother level ready to go.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder as well that so we know Innocent Zero created Cell War. So does Cell War like share powers with Innocent Zero, or does he have a limited amount of power that was given to him by Innocent Zero? So
I don't know. Like I think like they would have maybe comparable power since they're both like three liners at least.
yeah,
Um, but he probably makes them learn certain types of magic and use certain types of magic to like go well with him and his plans.
I got you. I'm just wondering how strong Innocent Zero actually is since he's making three liner clones. So
True, true.
that's also what I'm getting at.
Not sure, man. Really not sure. But in the end, Mash ends up like sneaking behind Selwar by taking a lap around the academy, running on water in true Mash fashion. Um and ends up choking Selwar out. What do you think about this scene along with the cream puff party scene?
I didn't know what was happening when the cream. So we didn't actually see the choking out part until after the cream puff party,
Mhm.
and like we seen that Mash's head was a big cream puff at one time, and then he just started shoving cream puffs in the dude's mouth, and it turns out that all of it's a what's the word,
Hallucination. Yeah.
hallucination caused by Mash choking out Cell War, and they actually like explained how a choke out works, which was wild to me. They actually explained like how that actually works, like carotid artery and everything. So
Yeah, yeah.
like, damn, you
Um,
really putting kids out here trying to you learning them how to choke out people. And
yeah,
that
I thought that when Mash got hit and they showed like the cream puff head on his like body lay on the ground. I thought I don't know what the hell was going on, but like I was like, is that a cream puff clone? Are they
I did
really?
too.
I was like, are they really like going into Naruto's bag like this? We have fake sorcery, Edo Tensai, and now a cream puff clone.
I'm not even capping. I did too. I was like, when did Mash learn to create a cream puff clone? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah, I thought he was on some other shit.
Did he move so fast that he was able to switch out a giant cream puff with his head to make it seem like himself?
I thought he
I
went
mean,
by like Lemon's dorm or something like that, and she had a cream puff body of him. Because like that's the only way it made sense in my head. But I was like, that'd be so lame.
the,
That'd be so lame.
the fact that we have to think this hard to figure out what the hell is going on sometimes is just shows you what this show actually is.
Yes,
So,
for sure, for sure.
cream puff party, cream puff party. Okay. I think we're done though.
Yeah, that's it for me, bud.
Um, but yeah, so that's it for our weekly rundown 58. And we actually got this coming up Thursday. We actually got the One Piece OVA that's on Netflix. We're gonna be doing a shorter episode. Probably it's gonna be Monsters 103 Mercies Dragon Damnation. So we actually gonna watch that one episode OVA and we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be, I think it's focused on Ryuman from Thriller Bark, which is, you know, Zoro has to, I think Zoro makes some appearances in it as well. So it should be a fun time. And I think this fits really well because we didn't have One Piece this week. And so we're still going to be talking about One Piece on the Degen episode. So
Yes,
y'all stay
sir.
tuned.
I'm
Um,
excited.
I am too. Everybody was gassing it up. So we're going to finally see what it's about.